Ever wondered what happens when an undercover cop and a criminal mole go head-to-head in a world where deception is the norm? No, it's not a new season of spy versus spy. It's the intense, soul-crushing drama of Infernal Affairs. Buckle up, folks, because this isn't just another cop and criminal flick. This is Hong Kong cinema at its finest, serving up layers of psychological tension, moral dilemmas, and a climax that will leave you reeling. Let's crack open this masterpiece, one twist at a time. The film kicks off with two parallel stories. We have Chan Wing-yan, played by Tony Leung, a police officer who's been deep undercover in the triad for years. His life a mess, his sanity hanging by a thread. On the other side, there's Lau Kin-ming, portrayed by Andy Lee, a triad member planted in the police force as a mole. Now, imagine this. Chan is pretending to be a bad guy to bring down the triad, while Lau is pretending to be a good guy to protect the triad. This double-agent game sets the stage for a high-stakes thriller where every move could be their last. Let's dig deeper into our two leads. Chan is drowning in guilt and loneliness. He's been undercover so long that he's lost touch with who he is. He wants out, but the triad leader, Sam, played by Eric Tsang, keeps pulling him back in. Meanwhile, his police handler, Superintendent Wong, is one of the few people who knows his true identity. And then there's Lau Kin-ming, the charming and calculating mole. At first glance, Lau seems to have it all. Respect, a promising career in the police, and even a fiancé. But internally, he's trapped in a web of lies. He craves legitimacy and dreams of cutting ties with the triad. But the ruthless triad boss, Sam, has him firmly under his thumb. So, we have Chan trying to escape the triad and Lau trying to escape the police. Talk about irony. The real fun begins when both the triad and the police discover they've been infiltrated. Suddenly, it's a race against time to expose the mole. Lau uses his position in the police to feed information to the triad, sabotaging their operation. Meanwhile, Chan works covertly to gather evidence against Lau, all while trying not to blow his cover. The tension explodes during a stakeout at a drug deal. Both Lau and Chan are present, unknowingly working against each other. Lau intercepts the police operation, while Chan leaks info to the cops. It's a perfectly orchestrated game of deceit, but neither knows the other's true identity. Yet, things take a dramatic turn when Superintendent Wong is murdered by the triad during an operation. Wong had been Chan's lifeline, the only person who truly knew his situation. His death leaves Chan stranded and vulnerable. But wait, Lau stumbles upon the undercover cop's file and learns Chan's identity. Instead of exposing him, Lau schemes to keep his own cover intact. Lau manipulates the investigation and frames another cop as the mole, clearing his name while keeping Chan's identity secret. Chan confronts Lau on a rooftop, demanding an end to the chaos. At this moment, Lau offers to help Chan escape his undercover life, but it's hard to tell if it's genuine or another manipulative ploy. Before you can blink, Inspector B, one of Lau's allies, shoots Chan in cold blood. Yep, our tragic hero meets his untimely end. You'd think Lau gets away scot-free, right? Well, not so fast. In a final twist, Lau is haunted by his actions and the legacy of Chan. He tries to erase the memory of his criminal ties, but discovers it's impossible to escape his past. The film ends on a somber note, with Lau trapped in an infernal loop of guilt and self-doubt. Infernal Affairs isn't just a thriller, it's a philosophical exploration of duality, identity, and the blurry line between good and evil. The characters aren't heroes or villains in the traditional sense. They're complex individuals grappling with their choices in impossible circumstances. The film's impact on Hong Kong cinema was monumental. It raised the bar for storytelling and inspired a Hollywood remake, The Departed, directed by Martin Scorsese. So there you have it, a gritty, gut-wrenching tale of loyalty, betrayal, and moral ambiguity. If you haven't seen Infernal Affairs, do yourself a favor and watch it. And if you have, maybe it's time for a rewatch to soak in all the intricate details you missed the first time. Drop a comment below and let me know. Who's your favorite character? And do you think Lau deserved redemption? Until next time, stay sharp. And remember, Nothing is ever what it seems in the world of Infernal Affairs.